Welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Today I am doing a weekend reading for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, let's start with this. I did your entire reading, pulled out all the cards, did the whole thing, and then the video recorded, but it did not save. So I am redoing the reading. Hello and welcome to Mercury retrograde. Yes, we are still in retrograde. And trust me, I have felt this throughout the Mercury retrograde period with all your daily readings. So it has been quite a technological and internet and video and all sorts of challenge, but we keep going. We are Aries, right? And maybe that's the message that I was meant to deliver. So these cards, they are from the reading that I just did, but disappeared magically into the ether. And I tuned in and asked Spirit if this is still the message or am I meant to do an entire new reading. So Spirit said, no, do this reading. This is the right reading. So I've got all the cards and I will be talking through it. Second time lucky. Here we go. Before I begin, thank you for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, and love donations. They truly mean an absolute world to me and my channel. As you can tell, there is a lot of work that goes behind the scenes in terms of getting these readings to you. This is my joy, my passion. It gives me so much pleasure to do this for the Aries collective. I'm also Aries, if you didn't know, which is why I'm all about Aries Nation. And if you're new, welcome. I do these readings daily, and there is also one card pulls you can refer to in the short section of my channel. And check out the communities tab. That's where all the fun, fabulous things happen and we get to hang out and chit chat. So let's begin. This is your weekend reading. So the first card we have is Justice. So something at last you get an outcome, verdict, news on something that you have been waiting for, and it's in your favor. The scales are balanced. If you can see here, she's got the scales are balanced, her arms wide reached out, open, her heart center is open. I feel this is the energy and vibe you're in, and what I love is the energy surrounding the Justice card. This card says honorable choices. So this weekend, make choices that honors yourself, where you're at, and how you're feeling. So honor yourself, Aries. There is a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. What a beautiful, magical card. Look at her. She's moving forward. The strides are long and steady and confident. Happy balloon, heart-shaped, you know, and you can see she is joy, bliss, peace, happiness. I mean, I can even see a smile on her face there. So wish fulfillment, beautiful, beautiful time for this weekend. With the Justice card and the Chariot card on either side of the wish fulfillment, I really feel something has come to a close. You've received news, whether it's to do with a legal matter, a job situation, perhaps you've got a new job, perhaps you're celebrating a promotion, perhaps you're starting a business, or perhaps you've signed a new client. Whatever the case may be, your wish has been fulfilled and it's time to move forward. So we have the Cancer energy with this Chariot. When I'm seeing this card, and I said this before as well, I see some of you might be actually moving physically. So there could be perhaps you starting a business or starting a job, which is not where you used to commute before. So, you know, for some of you, it could be a new area, new route. For some of you, it could also be relocation. New home could be you moving to a new home, a new rental property, a new suburb, a new country, city for some of you. With the Chariot card, I'm also picking up, because I'm picking up a lot of change and transformation. Whatever this justice, this outcome is, you have been waiting. It's long time coming, and at last you are feeling the wheels have turned and they've turned in your favor and things are moving forward, and there is this sense of excitement, joy, happiness, bliss. It's like, yes, finally we've got this. The momentum has picked up. Chariot card, again, as I said, Cancer energy. You may have Cancer in your chart, or you may have a Cancer around you. It says the inspired warrior. What a beautiful, beautiful card. The other thing is her pushing the cart. Some of you could be, you know, something to do with the car. Perhaps you're getting new wheels, new way of moving. Perhaps, you know, you buying a, I don't know, hybrid car or a electric car. I could be any number of things. Now we have the Seven of Cups. So some of you are celebrating. Now, cups, we don't, I can't see any tea or any teaspoons here. I see cocktails. I'm getting the real beach, joy, fun, beach party vibes, playing beach netball or something, or pool party vibe. That's the vibe I'm picking up here. So for some of you, you may spend the weekend by the ocean, by the beach, by the pool, laying in the sun, working on your tan. I mean, where I am, it's freezing cold. You can see I'm wearing my jumper. So I won't be in my bathers anytime soon, not in this weather. But this is a weekend where you will be indulging. Let your hair down, like literally, and enjoying yourself. Just be careful in the balance of, indulgence and overindulgence is all I will say. But it looks like a very happy, joyful time with the energy that is coming up. Then we have the Four of Cups. Now, this is where, like, I see her, she's looking out. She's got all these cups. Yet she's looking out. So her looking out to me signifies that you are at some level, sorry, Five of Cups. You're looking out, not Four of Cups. I don't know why I said Four of Cups. It's the Five of Cups. So you're looking out. There is something where you feel that you're not fulfilled yet. So say, for example, I don't see this as the Fallen Cups, which is in the traditional deck. I see this as you may have the most amazing job. You might be even living in a beautiful home, but you are focusing on that one thing that you don't have. Perhaps it's love. And you're like, oh my God, when am I ever going to get love in my life? So it's that sense of lack of fulfillment at some level. Or perhaps you have love and you're living in a beautiful home together, but you're not happy or fulfilled in your job or your career. So you're looking at like, what will give me joy? What will give me that wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups? What will make me feel like I'm there and I'm happy, So there's something still missing and you're looking out to what is missing as opposed to feeling grateful for what you've got. So Spirit is saying, focus on what you've got and feel gratitude for it. Then we've got the Two of Cups again. So those of you looking for love, romance, connection, partnership, very, very beautiful card. Two of Cups, this is about union. This is about partnerships, in a business sense. Perhaps you're looking for an investor, a silent partner, an active partner to start something off the ground, or this could be romantic. So very beautiful card and energy for the weekend on collaborating with other people. Perhaps, you have a business or a creative idea and you could work with other people to get the word out and tap into and grow your audience, for example. Very, very specific there. Spirit for your last card is saying, Aries, you have the strength. You have the strength and then some. Now, this is Leo energy. Could be, right next to the Two of Cups. So perhaps it could be a connection that is Leo, that is Leo surrounding you, or you may have Leo in your chart. But this strength card is Spirit is saying, Aries, you have the strength and then some. Trust yourself, believe yourself, move forward. I see this, it's like if you're debating whether you should hop on this chariot, whether you should accept this outcome, particularly in a situation which may require you to say, for example, move, and you'll be like, oh my God, it's so overwhelming. Spirit is saying you've got the strength. Whether it is in the job situation, perhaps you're thinking, oh my God, this new job, there are elements of it, I don't know if I've got the capability. You have the strength, you are capable, you are a hard worker, trust yourself, you've got this. That's what Spirit is saying here. Now, I do have two oracle cards that I pulled out when I did the reading. So I'm going to read the message because there is an activation. So the first card here is deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, be held. The most selfless thing you can do is to fill up your own inner well. We are running around half-filled. We subconsciously look to things, people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for grounding and nurturing when we are not allowing ourselves. Your work light action is do something that deeply replenishes you. Now, I love this particularly because we have the decadence and indulgence card. So do something to fill your cup, Aries. What is it that gives you joy? Perhaps it's just being in the sun, lying for an hour or two, lying on the beach, not focusing on your phone or getting distracted by anything, and just giving yourself that time, soaking in the vitamin D. That could be your reality, or could be an hour or two with a beautiful book that you've been wanting to read, whatever your situation or thing might be. It is about filling your own cup, because when you fill your cup, that will overflow. The overflow of that cup will then feel into the relationship connections, partnerships that you're seeking in your life. So I love this card for you so much. And I love that it is completely from a different deck and it appeared. There were two cards, so I'm going to read the other one. Answer the call. So if you have any doubts, this is saying, what is your soul calling you to do? Your guidance is divinely guided. You're being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary, it might not make sense, but you can trust your soul's yearnings. You will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But your intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people, Aries. So your work light inquiry is, what is your soul calling you to do? So ask yourself, Aries, what is your soul calling you to do? I love, love, love this reading for you, Aries. This is your weekend reading. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, comments, and thank you for all your donations and support to my channel. They mean an absolute world to me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And I will see you next time.